Hello, hello. How are you? It's your girl Creatively here. Back with another video. I want to react to this MTash video. We're here about Blue Protocol. I did try out the game. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was alright. It was alright. And I'm a big fan of MTash. I'm a big fan of him. I like his critiques. He be spot on. He, he be spot on his takes. So I want to hear what he got to say. I played it for a little while. I only played it for like an hour or two. Uh, my I got like a budget computer, so I can't play it as much as I want to. But yeah, so far it's pretty. It's okay. Yeah, I want to hear his takes on it. So all right, let's go. Let's see what my boy Tej got to say about it.
End up getting canceled because I recognize very quickly when a game is not worth my time and potentially not worth
Mhm.
your time. I think that Blue Protocol Star Resonance is going to be one of those games because in the last 3.5 to 4 hours that I've been playing the game, I'm not sure
Mhm.
there's been one moment where I've had any even glimpse of fun.
Hold on, sure. All right, let's get back.
One moment where I was challenged. There wasn't one moment where I was excited. There wasn't one moment where I thought, damn, this could be something. This is the most average or below average game I have played
It is pretty easy. It is. It's pretty easy. Yeah, that's when I was playing it. It's pretty
in
easy.
a long time, and it is very similar to any other mobile, free to play MMO gacha like experience that I've experienced. I recently played another game called Crystal of Atlan, and I reviewed it very harshly. This feels very similar overall to Crystal of Atlan. It does not seem like a MMO that I am ever going to want to play long term, and it is a already time gated experience. I need to wait 15 hours. 30 minutes into playing, I was already time gated from the main story quest. What I'm trying to do
Hmm.
right now is see how long it takes me
That's interesting because oh wow, I ain't really got that far yet. Hmm.
till I get locked out. I
Hmm.
just want to get an idea of how long I can go.
Oh wow. Okay. See, I ain't got that far yet. I ain't get that far yet. Wow. Huh. So he must have been playing it for a good minute.
I'm already locked out! 17
Wow.
hours,
Okay.
18 minutes. I'm already logged
You was
out.
playing it too long.
And even though I was gated on the main story quest, then I thought, well, do you know what? I can start working on some of my skills. They've got regular skills
Mhm.
in the game, but they've also got these like life skills that you can do. I can't even remember where I found
Okay.
that, but um, life skill.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's energy on the life skills, and you can only choose X amount of skills, and you can't grind them all out at the same time. They
Hmm.
limit your progression, so even if you do these skills and you go mining or smelting or fishing or whatever you want to do, you can't actually
Okay.
take it up to the higher tiers for a week and then almost a month. You're not a. I just
He just broke his chair.
broke my chair. You're not. You're not allowed to fully progress, the server has to be open for 7 days. So you can't focus on mining and get ahead and start getting resources.
Wait, what is that server open for 7 days? What that even means? See, I only played a little bit. Now you got me scared to play.
You can't get ahead and get metal producing level 2 here for 26 days because you're not allowed to be a miner. You're not allowed to be a smither. You're not allowed to be the king of culinary and spend your time grinding this up to make the best food
They want y'all to touch grass. They don't want y'all to be on the game all day.
to push dungeons down the
Mm-mm.
road. You're not allowed to play the game, essentially. There's so much time gating that I'm seeing already that I just don't want to play. I don't want to log in and do daily logins and those FOMO
Hmm.
gotcha mechanics in order to retain me. I want you to retain me because I want to play the game. Now, I want to talk about something very quickly because I think this is a very important thing. I'm just going to go to the stereo planes. I'm just going to jump in here and
Mm,
teleport in. You can do regular battling. And
okay.
if you're doing
Yeah.
some sort of end game content where you actually need to dodge, there are opportunities where you actually need to put in effort in combat. But 99% of the gameplay that I have done so far,
Yeah, one thing I did, yeah, the gameplay in this game is real. It's real easy. It's like it's super easy. I was just it was easy. I ain't even move. I recorded a video, but I had some issues, so I won't be able to upload it. But I wasn't I wasn't even playing. I was just clicking buttons, and I didn't even move or nothing. I was fine. I was just fine. So the gameplay, the combat is easy. It is easy.
fighting enemies is so easy, is so boring. I know that this is
Mhm.
like a level 1 mob. I'm level 20. I know. But the mobs barely attack you. They barely
Mm,
even
yeah.
approach you. You can kill them so quickly. And pressing these buttons on trash mobs that repeatedly don't do damage. I'm going to go to a higher level area so people don't complain. I'm going to go here. This is a higher level area. This is actually higher level than me.
But the only time it was pretty like challenging was that boss, that girl. I forgot her. I wasn't really paying attention to the story. That girl, that was challenging. I was right there in that area, right there at that part. That was challenging. That was the only one challenging. But yeah, the other stuff, yeah, this is pretty easy.
If I run up to some mobs and I start attacking them, they barely do anything. Now that boss will one shot me because I'm not supposed to be here. But these basic mobs, this is a level 16 mob, I'm level 20, whatever. They don't really do anything. And by the time they start approaching you, they're so slow. They're so slow that it's just not fun. It is not a fun game. And you can also auto battle. And when you auto battle, I walked away for 15 minutes. I went and checked on my kids. I went and made a sandwich. I had a little drink of water. I took a poop. And I came back and I had
All that in
almost
15 minutes?
full health. Gamers, I stood in the middle of an area where they were respawning
Yeah,
constantly.
that's crazy.
It was impossible to die. And I understand that maybe because it's like a mobile game, they want it to be casual or somewhat
Yeah.
accessible. When it's this blatantly boring and almost impossible to die, like anyone who had a
Yeah, I think they was trying to make it more casual. I don't think they want you to be on the game all day. But I see what he's talking about. That do seem pretty boring, though. I do see what he's talking about.
brain could dodge these attacks and not take damage. But like, if it was more engaging, if I had some fun, I wouldn't be dunking on it as hard as I am. But this is, I
Hmm.
don't think you can consider this a video game. I
Hmm.
genuinely don't think you consider it a video game because it is so autoplay and or the ability to autoplay is there and it is so easy. You might as well because pushing buttons and getting carpal tunnel for no benefit is just not worth it. You might be thinking, okay, well, MTash, I think you're being like too savage on it. Let me just show you something really
Hmm.
quickly. I'm gonna pull up my stream. I'm gonna pull up my stream from earlier today, and I'm gonna show you a fight. We just did this fight a little while ago. Here we go. There's me reacting to it. This fight actually had some mechanics in it. All right. This fight actually had
I ain't
some
reached this
mechanics in
part
it.
yet.
You had to jump across this lightning. This
Okay.
was the only moment in 4 hours that I was like, do you know what? Maybe I would have a little bit of fun if it was a little harder. Um, but it was impossible to die. The healers heal me so much that even
Ah,
if I
yeah.
do get hit, I don't think it's possible to die. If I sit in every single attack, I let the bot
Okay. I see what he's saying. It's like he don't. He want like a little challenge, like a little challenge. This seems like super easy. I guess he don't like that, which is fair. I see that.
Just attack me, I cannot die. There is no risk. There's no
Yeah.
threat. What is the point? It does like 400 damage. My healers instantly heal me up. I have a summon
Mhm.
that comes in that instantly heals me up. It is just like
Mhm.
brainless. And so standing in the circle, I can auto battle this boss and auto heal. And so there's no threat. There's no like insane moments. There's like, oh, there's a big flashing thing you need to dodge. Who cares? Literally, who cares? I don't
Right.
need
It
to
don't
dodge it
matter
because
if
it
you.
can't kill me.
Yeah.
And you could argue, well, Antash, that's because this is the level 1 dungeon. This is the
Okay.
basic
Yeah.
dungeon. Well, I'm
Yeah.
not doing the basic dungeon for 200 hours to get to level 60 to do something that might kill me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
playing this game for 300 hours. I'm not gonna play an MMO for a month where nothing can do any damage to me. There's time gating on fishing. There's time gating on mining. There's
Mm.
time gating on story quests. Everything in this game feels like a mobile gacha game. And there's all sorts of cosmetics and things to buy and monthly cards and battle passes. And I just look at it all and go, where's the gameplay?
I did not the cosmetics. I did not like. Mm, like the cosmetics. Of course, the paid one was okay, but the one we got for free was just booty. I'm like, what is this? Like, at least give me something decent. I mean, the only man they gave me something skirt and with a kitty paw, and I had a choice. It was just like, man, they could at least gave me like a decent outfit to choose for free, just to get me hooked. Cause I'm like, of course the paid ones was okay. Even the paid one wasn't even all that. But carry on,
You
Megan.
guys spent all of this time making all of this stuff, all of these systems, all of these UI things, but I'm not allowed to play the game. I'm not allowed to mine
Mm,
anymore. I'm not allowed to do this anymore because of time gating. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, what? I want to play your game. I want to enjoy the combat. I want to explore. Oh, what's that? You're not
that is wild to get time gated on what I'm pretty sure the first time, what the first day. That's wild. I get it. Like if it was like your the what going on your third day, fourth day of playing it, I get it. But the first day you playing it and you getting time gated that quick, ooh, yeah, I see what you talking about. Yeah,
allowed to explore? Yeah, you're not allowed to
yeah,
explore. Um,
the
you
first
you
day,
actually
yeah,
can't
that's
progress to
crazy.
multiple areas. Now, I think if you interact with these Statue of the Hero, I haven't unlocked this. Like, I think maybe it gets rid of the fog, but I've already been to multiple areas while exploring that said you're not allowed to go here yet. You're not allowed to go here yet. Even if it's too high level, like I understand, like hey, if there's level 90 enemies, I shouldn't be fighting them yet. That's cool, but like I like to make that mistake on my own. It just feels like they're calling it an MMO without MMO features. Now, there's apparently an
Mm.
economy.
I don't be
There,
understanding
there's
them all
there is a
anyways.
trading thing. You can trade
I
some
guess.
items. There's like unbound currency, and there's bound currency, and
Mm-mm.
you can
Yeah,
exchange for these things, and you can actually
that bound stuff got me because I thought I was able to get something. That bound stuff, this one right here, yeah, because I was in a lot of these, and I thought I was able to get something, a free cosmetic, one of them ones that you can pay for. I thought I was able to get it, but find out I'm like, what? Nah, I'm like, yeah, this I hate. I hate that. I hate this. This was. I hate it. You should have made it a whole different currency, like something that looked different. Because I got confused on this one. I was so mad.
trade for some items, and you can trade for like food items, and there is a bit of an economy in trading. But I just don't know. I can't even really comment on the level of this. But when I see stuff like this, it's like, okay, well, that's good. An MMO needs some sort of economy, but I don't know
Mhm.
how in depth this is. But at least seeing that, I'm like, okay, there's like an MMO feature I would care about. Because in RuneScape, I can buy lobsters for 195 gold and sell it for 205, and I can make some profit, and I can trade, and I can make my way up there, and that's a mini game in a mini game. I can go craft a ruined scimitar, and I can sell it for 35K on a free to play world. Like there was um
Yeah, I remember
there was
this
an
stuff.
economy, and that's an important part of a game. And
Mhm.
skilling was an important part of the game. But the problem is when you limit the ability to do those things with energy, you are now
Mhm.
limiting that economy and the potential growth of that economy, and you can't be the guy that spends all his time mining and gets the crazy resources for the guy that spends his entire time smithing to make the crazy armor, for the guy that's doing combat, that's trying to push the bosses, that then, do you know what I'm saying? When you time gate these things and there's a week or 27 days, you're not allowed to play the game how you want. It stops feeling like an MMO. It stops being the game that you want it to be. It's an on the rails MMO in my opinion, and that just feels bad.
Mhm.
I don't want to fight a boss. I want to mine for 100 hours, and I want to sell all my stuff, and I want to buy gear, and then I'll do a boss. You know what I'm saying? I should be allowed to do that, but you're not. And when I look at all the different systems and everything I've experienced over the last 4 hours, nothing is making me want to keep playing.
Yeah, if you play a game for 4 hours and you losing, don't just stop. Like you shouldn't have to. I know some people be saying, "Oh, you need to give it a day or two." No, if you not enjoying it definitely within 4 to 5 hours, yeah, let it go. Let it go. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine because the game really supposed to capture you within that time frame. And if it ain't captured you within 4 to 5 hours, yeah, it's not the game for you. And that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't care that some people have played on the other server and they played in the betas and they fought the bosses and they got to level 60. The idea or the thought of getting to level 60 in this game is terrible. I don't even want to do that. It sounds like a nightmare because I haven't had any fun. I don't think I'm going to start. I may be dunking on this too hard. But at the same time,
Probably.
there are
Yeah.
so many good games out there that you can buy for $8 or $10. They're free games. There's so many things that you can play other than this that it's very hard to recommend this. And maybe I will eat my words. Maybe I will be wrong
I don't think so. I don't think you will eat your words. I say within. I'll probably say within like 3 weeks. Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. It ain't like I don't think people don't really be caring about it too much. It's still gonna have people, but it's people love it now because it's fresh, it's new, a new game. They enjoying it. But I say within like 3 weeks, maybe under a month. Mm, so I don't think you will be eating your words, Tash, because that's how I'm feeling.
about this. But I'm just going to guess here. I'm going to look it up right now on Steam. Blue Protocol Star Resonance. I'm just going to guess right now it's going to be, yep, there it is. Let's just bring this up on stream here so everyone else can see it. Mostly
Oh wow, that's not good.
negative. 30% of 1,000 users
Oh
have given
wow.
this a positive review. This game is dog water.
Oh my god.
Uh, Okay,
Okay.
it's a mobile game with auto walking and auto battling. If that's for you, it might be good, but it's definitely not for me. First Quest introduced the cash shop and gave
Um,
gotcha coupons.
let me. Is it still when he made this video? Let me see if it's still the same. Let me see. Uh, what is it? Let me see if it's still like the same. Where is it? Steam. Let's see that. Yep. Let's see if it's still. Um. Yeah. Mix. Well, it don't say mostly negative though. It don't say mostly negative anymore. Uh, but this not really in the review right here. Mm, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of different.
Like every other gotcha slot game before it. Ah, there's a couple positive ones, but you know, I have a feeling this game is going to be dead. And if this game is going to be dead, an MMO can't
It's not gonna be dead. I wouldn't say that. It's not gonna be dead. Yeah, it's gonna lose a lot of its players, but it ain't gonna be dead. Uh, it's probably gonna be like how Tower Fantasy. And Tower Fantasy ain't dead.
function properly. You know, MMOs need players. It needs lots of players, and day one, there's people grouping up. This might be for you, but for me, these games just don't have what it takes to keep my attention. I think they're all poorly made. And we had a very big discussion about this on stream. And it's exceptionally hard to make an MMO. It's exceptionally hard to make an MMO because there's so many things that need to go right. But one thing that you need to make right is I need to care about your world. And when it's a brand new gotcha game, how do you make me care about this random, seemingly AI generated world and story?
Wait, why? What it is?
It's like here's this random place, this random castle, this random thing. Why do I care about it? And it's hard to do that. It's hard to get someone over that edge while also having gameplay because you have to give them insane amounts of story and lore and backstory so that I can care about this world. But if you're doing that, then I'm not playing and having fun, right? To do those things is very difficult. And so for anyone making an MMO, that task is a Leviathan.
Uh,
And if you look at the games that have succeeded overall as an MMO, there's not a lot of them long term. If you look at World of Warcraft, they already had lore and different classes and factions and things to build on. There was already orcs, there was already paladins, there was already these different characters. Jaina, Proudmoore, all these things exist in the game already, or in the other games, the Warcraft games. And so building an MMO in that world is not the same thing. It makes me want to explore the different areas. If you look at Final Fantasy XIV, which was already a
what was that?
failure when it first launched, Final Fantasy XIV was a failure. They had to delete the game and like take it offline and bring it back. But they had red mages and white mages and blue
What
mages
was
and
that?
dragoons and all these different types of characters. They had bosses.
Is that my computer? Why I keep?
They had Behemoth or Bahamut. They had all these different summons and bosses and monsters and all these different things. It was easier to build that world and care about it, and it was still a failure. So for this game, this MMO, to suck me in, to suck me sideways, to have some fun with the gameplay, to care about the story, to do all these things is already going to be tough. I have been locked out of progression. I have been locked out of playing the game. Nice bug, by the way. Yes, just keep using that ultimate when I'm not in range. Yes, yes, perfect.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some bugs. Yeah. It just came
Perfect
out.
example during the video. Yes, what insane combat. Um, oh, it's still bugging. This is a great. This is the combat I've been waiting for.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to play this game. I'll never play this game
Yeah,
again.
stop.
I
Yeah.
just you couldn't pay me to play this game again. So that's where I'm at. Like every other mobile esque MMO game like this, I just
Uh-huh.
think they are trash. It like it's I don't understand.
I get it. I mean, cause this when I was playing, it seems similar to besides you can customize the characters and all that stuff, which I really like. I like that. But it seems similar to what's that game? Crystal and Atlant. I did not like that. That game. Ugh. And what's this other game called Nino Kuni? I found out that's shutting down. I'm like, wow, that's shutting down. That's been around for a good 2 or 3 years. So it's like, yeah, them MMOs, yeah, they don't be. And it seems similar to that one. Besides the only different, it don't got the character gotcha. Well, it got the clothes. It still got gotcha, just clothes. And it's like you can customize your characters. But it seemed similar to Crystal or Atlan to me, and I did not like that. It was cool for a day or two, but then it's like, it got boring real fast.
Understand why they keep making games like this and think they're gonna pop off. I feel like I've played 10 of these and they're just awful. I love the
Yeah.
game. I, I love the game, as you can tell. I don't think it is worth your time. I would not waste your time with this one. I don't know, maybe I'm a hater, but I just don't see it happening. I just don't.
No, you're not a hater. No, it's okay to critique. It's not really. It's an okay game. It's an okay game. It's not awesome or really really good. It's okay. It's it's something I would suggest to be casual. I wouldn't play it as much as you did. I would suggest just play it for a little bit and be casual with it. That's what I would suggest. But no, you're not a hater. It's all right. It's an okay game.
Don't see it happening. I don't see this game thriving. I don't see it succeeding. If you have fun with it, you do your thing. But
Mhm.
wowza, this one is not for me. Thanks for watching. Have a good
Yeah.
day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye, my boy Mtaz. Like it's like I agree with him. It's like I said, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay game. Mm, it's okay. That's all I can say. Cause I'm playing it right now. That's okay. It's I'll suggest to be casual with it. Don't be playing the game the whole day. Be casual with it. Cause yeah, they is like time gain and limit and stuff. So just be casual with it. You'll probably have a lot more fun. But I'm pretty sure people will still have fun. Yeah, you like what you like. Yeah, it's okay. It's it's okay game. It's not too horrible. And it's not too horrible. Like I said, it's okay for like it'll start kicking in within a month. Then you're gonna be like, okay, I had enough. But it's okay. It's okay, game. Yeah. Like always, I love hearing his opinion. I love him, Tash. He be spot on it. He be spot on it all the time. That's pretty much my opinion. Well, that's it. He ain't got nothing else. I ain't even finished the video. But yeah, other than that, it's an alright game. That's all I gotta say. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Stay creative, and see y'all again. Bye bye.